Blessings, my people, blessings to all of my YouTube subscribers, them, and all of my viewers, all the new people coming to my channel. Greetings. Right, this is like a question I'm gonna ask, and at the same time, it's just something I'm throwing out to the public to hear everybody's opinions and everybody's view based on what I'm going to talk about. So the topic I'm going to talk about today is relationship. Broken relationship. My idea of a broken relationship is that it's never been mended and never will be mended. The reason why I say that is because, you know, sometimes a man and a woman together, and for some reason, somewhere down the line, relationship break. Do you think it's gonna be the same if those two people decide they're gonna give it a second chance? Do you think that relationship will be the same? Well, no. In my opinion, it won't. It will never ever be the same, because there's gonna be an issue of trust, and there's gonna be all kind of issues in that relationship. The way I see it, broken relationships are like broken cups. Yeah, you have a favorite cup that you love so much, you don't even want nobody to drink out of your cup. That's how much you love your cup. And it so happened that one day that cup drop on the floor and it break into pieces. Yeah, but then again, you love that cup so much that you decide that you're gonna find all the pieces and you're gonna get some crazy glue or any form of glue, and you're gonna put back all of them like a puzzle, and you get that cup, put it back together. Yes, it will be your cup, but it will not be the same cup as before, because even though it's looking like a cup, there are lots, the cracks will still be there, and the cracks will still be visible, and the cracks will still be there as a reminder of what happened or what took place for that relationship to break down. So sometimes, instead of trying to repair that cup, you're better off just get rid of that cup and get a new cup. Because by getting rid of that cup, you're trying to get rid of the reminders and the bad things that took place. That cup represents all of those things. So the best thing to do is get rid of that cup and get a new cup. That's how I look down. That's how I look at relationships that's broken down, and try to fit back. And don't do it and say, oh, it's for the kids, because of the kids' sake. That's even worse. Because remember, kids are not kids forever. And you're better off getting it over with and done from early. Because they'll grow and they'll say, oh, mommy and daddy was together, but they split up and daddy is living different, mommy is living different. But at the same time, a lot of parents, when they split up with each other, it's like the kids get split up as well in the proceedings, which isn't fair. If a man and a woman together and they're gonna separate, keep it on a mutual ground where the father still have the access to the kids and the kids have access to the father, and the mother vice versa. But don't get the kids involved in broken relationship. Try to keep them out of it as best as possible, because at least these kids will grow and they will turn big men and women, and the most they can say, well, my mom and my dad split up, but I never hear them argue and fight and cuss. But when people try to stay together and say for the sake of the kids, there's always gonna be argument and there's always gonna be contention. Even if one party say they forgive and they forget. But what's the point in forgiving and not forgetting? And what's the point in forgetting and not forgiving? So, in my eyes, ideally, it's best to just get rid of that broken cup, because things will never be the same. There's always gonna be issues with resentment and trust. So that's just my thought on this whole broken relationship situation. I just throw this topic out to hear other people's views and hear other people's thoughts on the whole situation. So let me hear your thoughts and your views. Yeah? And remember, God bless. Don't stress over pests. I know one love, enough love. Big up all of my viewers and big up all of my subscribers, and continue to enjoy the festive season. And God bless. And look after yourself. Manners and respect.